Some pages have perfectly good content, but it's unavailable to the search engine because it consists completely of graphic images and not text. Text is the only page content search engines can read, and many sites have no text on their home pages and often very little on the interior pages as well. Here's an example of this problem. We have here an attractive web page, but there's no text on it. There are text characters, but these are all graphics, and so they can't be read by the search engine. If we view the source code, there's a title tag here, not a very good title tag, it just says version1.gif. There are meta tags here for description and content type. And you'll notice here in the body, between the body tags, this is the only content of the page. This is an image tag, and this image is 610 pixels wide by 465 pixels tall, and that's it in terms of page content. The search engine has no idea what this graphic is about and can get no clues as about the content and the topic or subject of this web page. So the crux of the issue here is that the web search engines are biased towards ranking text-heavy content. This is the case for several reasons. The first is history. The early web and the search engines that found information on it was originally academic research oriented. It dealt mostly with text-based information, so search engines therefore mostly indexed text. Second reason is that search engines need something easy to index to base their relevancy judgments on. When you type a search term in a search engine, it looks for the words you provided. In our example, we're using New Zealand adventure travel, so the search engine is going to be actually looking for text around those terms. If your website is built with only a few words, it's at a disadvantage right from the start. Other potential problems related to page content include flash intros, incorporating text into graphic images rather than using readable HTML-based text, relying on flashy visuals instead of useful quality content, using text that does not contain any of your keywords. I'll cover this important topic in detail in a later chapter, and convoluted page navigation. Many sites have plenty of good content in a readable text format, but it's impossible or too difficult for the search bots to navigate to them. There are several problems that can prevent these search bots from finding content on your page that's related to this navigation issue. For example, on this site, the navigation buttons here use JavaScript to jump from page to page. Since search engines ignore JavaScript, they will not find these links and so therefore cannot visit any of the other pages on this site other than the original one that's indexed, probably the home page right here. Here are a few simple techniques you can easily apply to help search engines find their way around your site, whether or not you use these types of JavaScript navigation systems. First technique is to create text links throughout your site like they've done here. Here's a text-based link right there and one there. Also on the bottom of the page, there's an entire navigation system down here that's a duplicate of the graphic-based navigation system using JavaScript up above that's completely text-based, so that the search bots will be able to find all of these pages by using the links on the bottom here. These text-based links are very easy to create and something you should add to all of your pages of your site. Another strategy is to add what's called a sitemap page to your site, like they have at this site. Sitemap pages are pages containing text links to all the other pages on your site that will make it a piece of cake for the search bots to find them all. They're also a great way for human beings to find all the pages in one location on a site so they can find out what exactly is in this site here. I'll be covering this very important technique in a later tutorial in more detail.